Hi everyone, sorry I'm kind of standing in an awkward place, but I really didn't know how else to start this video out. In the upstairs of our home, if you guys didn't know, we just moved into an older farmhouse, and so all of the fun of setting up the house and decorating and organizing is what we are knee deep into right now. And the upstairs of this farmhouse is kind of small, it's a little tight, but this bathroom behind me, which I'm about to show you, is extremely cute. It was recently redone and it has that little bit of a modern farmhouse feel with some subway tile and some cute floor tile. But now today we are going to get organizing. So if you have a really small space or a small bathroom, this video will probably be for you and be really helpful for you. So I'm not gonna stand here and ramble. We're gonna jump right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is we had a shower curtain liner hanging up just kind of through the process of the move with some old shower hooks, and some of them have broken and they just don't slide right. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the shower hooks right away and hang up a clean shower curtain, and then we're gonna start building some shelving to organize the things in the bathroom. If you all missed my update on my main channel, we have been very sick in our house. So getting back on my feet and really getting this house put together and organized has felt so good. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos here in the next little bit, just updating you and showing you all the different projects and rooms I've been working on. Once I had the shower curtain fixed and hung up, I went ahead and started building this shelf from IKEA. And if you guys remember, I took you with me to IKEA, and I think I mentioned that I did get this shelf. This is absolutely perfect. In fact, I'm going to keep this in mind for some other small spaces in our home. I feel like finding a good sturdy wooden shelf like this that is this size and just fits compactly in a small space can be difficult to find. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for something small. It would also work great as a bookshelf and really anything. It's just a good size. Another thing that I had gotten at IKEA whenever I was there was this big wicker hamper. They have a couple different ones, but this one I really liked, and it even comes with an insert that gives you 2 separate compartments. All right, I'm back in the bathroom. Yesterday I got completely interrupted with this project, so we're back at it today. So we are going to stick with some simple organization. I know in the past I've shown a lot of really crazy stuff, and I know that I've mentioned in previous videos how I'm just trying to simplify things, make things really easy, things that are simple to access. So one of those things is mason jars, and today I'm going to be using some of these little what we would call jelly jars, and these are called the smooth style jars. So basically they don't have a whole lot on the jar, and they're really nice to be able to label and things like that. So we're going to use this for some of our everyday items up in the little cupboard up there. And then I'm also going to be using a latch top style jar. We use bath salts, like Epsom salts, a lot. And so I wanted something I could pour some in for up in this bathroom. I do buy them in large quantities, so it'll be nice to be able to just kind of refill this constantly when we need it. And to label it all, I'm going to be using my little embossing labeler. I know that I've used this in the last few videos, and it's just simple. I think it's honestly $13 or something like that on Amazon. I'll leave it linked below, but it makes really cute labels, and you don't have to have something fancy like a Cricut. Although I do have a Cricut and I do enjoy using it at times, this has just been a really easy way to get things labeled. I want to say a big thank you to Glacier Fresh for sponsoring today's video. I have really been enjoying my Glacier Fresh cold soda maker. I've had other soda makers in the past, and this one definitely tops them all. You do not need to add ice to cool it down, which is a huge benefit since I most enjoy
drinking sparkling drinks in the hot summer months. Since you don't need ice to cool it down, the rich sparkling taste is maintained perfectly. There are no inconvenient containers to keep clean. It is just a 3-step system. All you do is fill the tank with water, fizz, and enjoy. Every single beverage that comes from this fantastic machine brings you a fresh, cold flavor. It has a perfect fizz that brings great tasting cold seltzer. There's an LED screen that displays the temperature, the cooling status, and the carbonation level. It has a safety and protection system, a carbonation level alarm, and automatic pressure release design. With its large capacity, it will meet the needs of your whole family with a 1.6 liter water capacity.
I absolutely love being able to create really simple ingredient drinks with my Glacier Fresh machine. I just love that I can make drinks with just fruit. I don't have to do a bunch of added sugar, and it's still just that sparkling, delicious, refreshing drink that I am looking for.
I've been loving coming up with a lot of different recipes and flavor additions to my sparkling water. Ordering your own cold soda maker is extremely simple from their website. Don't forget to check out the link below so that you can get your very own Glacier Fresh cold soda maker. I know that you will love it as much as I have.
Sometimes the process with my Cricut is a little bit long till I design the label. I wait for it to be cut out, go through all the steps, and I just feel like this handy little handheld label maker, it goes so much faster. I don't have to wait on anything, and it's just such a cute little addition to any jars or anything like that. Does anyone else love using bath salts? We use them so regularly around here. They're just great to help relax your muscles. I just get usually the plain style. I know like a lot of companies have different scents and things they put in their bath salts, but I just normally get the really big bags from Walmart that is just the regular bath salts. So let me know in the comments, what are like some of your bath must-haves? Do you like bubble bath? Do you like bath salts, bath bombs? For us, it's just, we love those bath salts. Putting the girls' toothbrushes here on the bottom shelf of this cabinet is just perfect. It's where they can reach it and it's easily tucked away. I prefer to have my things kind of tucked away in a cabinet versus having everything out on the countertop. I cannot even tell you my excitement whenever I tried putting these towels on this shelf and they fit perfectly, because this is the real reason why I needed this shelf to begin with. Alright, so on this next shelf, you all may recognize this. I made this with my Cricut in our other house, and I use it to hold the girls' hair accessories and things. And it's just super convenient. It's long enough to hold a brush and bows and just all the things that we need. And it was actually from the Target dollar spot, and it was a couple dollars, and it works out really well. So I was thrilled to see that it fits perfectly here on the shelf. So I'm someone that tends to not like to spend a lot on fancy washcloths. I get those big value packs, and that way we can use them for anything. I don't feel bad if I end up having to throw one out for some reason that we used it. And I'm just going to keep them all up in this cute little thrifted basket I think I paid $1 for. If you all have watched my channel for a while, then you know how much I love turntables, and I have so many of them. So transferring them from the other house to this house, I actually have almost more than I need for this house, but I've been finding handy spaces to put them in, like under the sink. Alright, I am just so excited for this room to be more functional for us. To be honest, it's just been a bit chaotic. There was a lot of stuff just thrown down in here that we kept digging through and everything like that. So you may be wondering why I have such a large hamper in here, and we are a family of 5. If you missed the home tour, the bedrooms in this house are really small, so having a hamper in every bedroom would just be kind of a waste of space. And since this is the attic door here, it's not something that we're using very often. This works out really well. The other thing I like about this is it does have handles on the sides, so it will be easy for me to take to the laundry room if I want to. Having this cabinet all put together, since it has a lot of stuff that we use every day, is going to be so nice, and everything in here is washable, which is really important in spaces like this where you want to be able to clean things and keep everything cleaned well. Down here, I had to mention this. If you guys don't know, we live in Pennsylvania, and this brand is my favorite candle and hand soap company. It's from Lancaster area, so if you want to look them up, you can. It's called Handcrafted, and it's from their signature collection, and they have a little room spray here as well. I could not be more thrilled with this whole setup, and the door actually does really well here. I might get a little bumper to put on here just to make sure nothing gets scratched up or anything like that. But with being a family of 5, having space to store towels was really important, since we go through them pretty quickly. And this thing is amazing. It's quite literally the exact size I needed for behind this door. I noticed that there was a little gap behind the door to where we could put something like this. So take note of small spaces where you can find small pieces of furniture like this that will work out really well. And then obviously all of our little necessities up here that we use often, it's going to be great to be able to reach those things well. And then down here, I may actually put a little more organization into this. There is a few other things that I remembered needs to go in here, like my husband's beard trimmer and possibly a hair dryer, so I'll just have to move some of that around a bit. I think I have enough room and to be able to push this either to the back or to the front and put everything else in there. And then I didn't really show this part of it because it's just been in here, but we've had this hanger, and I had this in the other house. I really like it. It's like a matte black, and I can leave it linked below. It was very inexpensive. And then this tub does have nice ledges all the way around to where we can store extra soaps and things like that as well. And then back here we've got a trash can, and then I had this little wire rack in our upstairs bathroom in our other house that'll work great for extra toilet paper. We do have a second bathroom in this house, so some things will be stored in there. There's a closet in there that I'm storing extra toilet paper when I go to Costco and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope this video really inspired you. If you have a small bathroom and you're just looking for good ideas on how to manage having a family share a bathroom, I love it. I think it's just adorable and so homey and quaint, and I just love how clean it feels as well, and I know that we are going to really enjoy it. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment below, let me know what projects you are working on, and I'll see you guys in my next video.